I'm heading over Dollar Tree to see what is new for this 2025. Welcome, my darlings. I am C and this is CJ DIY. First thing that caught my eye was this cute love teddy bear. And when I saw it, I was so excited and I already knew what I will do with it. So I grabbed one, I added some battery because when you turn it on, it's so cute and it says,
"Will you be my Valentine?"
I will be making a gorgeous centerpiece with it using this oval wooden plank and this wooden ring, both from Dollar Tree. And before I glue them together, I added the bear where I will position it. To make it sturdy, I'm adding a wood glue, and to speed up the gluing, I'm adding a hot glue in the middle part, and I'm holding the ring for a little bit until it gets glued, just like so. Super cute and fast creation. I'm painting the ring and the plank with a white paint, and now that they're dry, it's ready for decorations. I'm adding the bear on the side, and also Dollar Tree is selling those beautiful variety bouquets of hearts. I picked up some and I will be making bouquet of balloons. Since a lot of you love my Santa with the balloons, I thought it will be a super cute idea adding a bouquet of balloons with this teddy bear. I also picked up this red garland, and now I am starting with the decoration. On the back of the heart, first I'm adding this pick with hearts and gluing it on the back of the love heart that this teddy bear is holding. If you're not lover of a red color, you can add any kind of heart picks that you like, but I thought this red and with a mixture of pink, it's gonna be super cute for Valentine's or for like a everyday decor. Nothing is wrong with it to have lots of love in your home. Now that the peak is glued on the back of the heart, on the back of the peak, I am adding more heart peaks, gluing them on the side of the wooden ring, and I also added 2 peaks with these pink hearts. Also, I will be adding this red tulle that I have also from Dollar Tree, and I decided to add it on the back of that ring and making it in a form of a large bow. But before I add the tulle, this garland that I picked up from Dollar Tree, I'm adding it around the ring so we can have a nice whimsical look on this ring as well. And I really like this garland, how it looks with all those large and mini hearts. It was just perfect for my decoration. Now I am adding the tulle around the ring carefully so I cannot remove the peaks with the hearts. And I'm sorry that I'm off the frame, but sometimes when I'm crafting, I don't even pay attention to the camera. But I just went around 3 to 4 times with this tulle and made it in a shape of a bow, tied in the middle, just like so. And also, to make the balloons together, I am just adding a different ribbon on top of the heart and tying them to make them like a perfect balloon bouquets. And also I made a small bow and glue it on top of it, and that's how it's done. Now to add more colors, I added some green leaves and some peaks, and also from these vase fillers, I choose 3 clear red hearts. I glue them on top of each, and for the bottom part, I added more of this heart garland to make it more cohesive, and that's it. The red teddy bears you see is a candle and a foam rose teddy bear that I made last year. I made the candle last year from a Dollar Tree candle, and then the foam bear was done a few years ago, and all those kissing cards are from TJ Maxx for just a few dollars. And then my girls got me this teapot and this cute teddy bear globe from Mackenzie Childs, and I think it's just a perfect part of my Valentine's decorations, and how everything beautifully is blending in with the checkerboards and black and white with the red and pink. What a beautiful romantic look. Dollar Tree is selling those beaded wreaths, and if you see them, grab them. I grabbed one with the red, white, and pink beads, and I will be making another centerpiece with the oval wooden plank and this heart beaded wreath. I will be gluing it in the middle part of my plank. I added a glue, and since the heart is in a V shape on the bottom and it's hard to stand, I just cut off part of the foam red heart and I added one part on the side of the wreath and then another part on the other side of the beaded wreath as well. To save yourself the trouble, you can also add a foam and then add this beaded wreath on top of the foam, but it worked this way as well. I will be adding this cute teddy bear couple that I got from Temu with the umbrella. It's so beautiful, and I'm gonna make them look like they're in front of the altar and they're getting married. So I glue the teddies right in the middle part, and now I am adding two foam roses that I got in my stash on each side and decorating it and make it cohesive with the bouquet of the bears and with my beaded wreath as well. Also, I will be adding these hearts ornaments on top of the heart wreath just to make them like a hanging on top of this wreath and make it more whimsical and cohesive. Each of my creations need to have a story, so this one have a story too. So I am imagining this is a couple getting married and this is their altar, and it's so beautiful, decorated, and it's super romantic, unique, and beautiful. I added one ornament in the middle part, and I added two more pink ornaments on the side of the beaded wreath as well. For extra embellishment, I have also added this cute mini beaded bow on top of my beaded wreath right in the middle where I added the red heart ornament, and also on the back part I added some red peaks just to make it more fuller and cohesive and unique. And also on the bottom part of the plank I added some beaded ribbon just to make it more high-end, and that's it. At the plus section, Dollar Tree is selling those beautiful pieces, and I really like this ladybug car, and I grabbed one, and now I will decorate it and get it ready for my newlyweds when they're going off to honeymoon. So I am removing the heart that it came with it on top, and I will be using it later on for my other creations. And what I did is I just glue a foam on top of the hood of the car, and now I will be decorating it with some green peaks, some roses, and some heart peaks that I got in my stash. You can add any colors as you prefer. I decided to go again with the red and pink to make it cohesive with my decor, and I am just adding more peaks until my whole foam is covered with it. Now that my floral and heart arrangements are done, I will be adding these vintage postcards that I also got from Temu, and I choose those beautiful couples. I am gluing them with a wooden stick on the back, and I will be sliding them in between these floral and heart peaks and make this beautiful centerpiece so high-end, beautiful. To send off the happy couple to their honeymoon, we are missing a cans on the back of their car. So what I did is I print out 4 mini images of Coca-Cola, and I am decoupaging it on a top of just a regular cardboard, and I just added a Mod Podge on top of it to seal it, and then I will flip them into a shape of a regular Coca-Cola can. This is so super easy to do. Anybody can do. Doesn't need to be Coca-Cola. You can do any kind of can as you prefer and add it on the back of the car. I just add them on top of the cardboard, and then just to seal it, I added a Mod Podge on top of it, and then to turn them into a shape of a can, I just used the back of my brush and just rolling off the cardboard, adding the glue on the edges, and you have a perfect original Coca-Cola can look. For the top and the bottom part, I just added another piece of a cardboard and I added a glue, and then I cut off in the round shape. That was the easiest way to do it since those cans are so small. And then I paint out the lids, the top and the bottom, with the metallic silver marker to make it more to the original look, and you have a perfect look. Now that my 4 cans are ready, I added this red and white twine that I got from Dollar Tree, and I added in the middle part of the cans, and I put them all together, and then when I tie them on top of the edge, I just glue that part on the back of the trunk of the car. Now that I glue them on the trunk, I also added this cute beaded bow on top of my cans, and voila! And catch this scenery. The couple is in front of the altar getting married. On one side, you got the mailbox full of their invitation cards or their gift cards, full of hearts and beautiful prints. You got a loaf of tree next to it, and then on the other side is their newlywed decorated car that is ready for them to go to their honeymoon. And what a beautiful look, right? Dollar Tree is selling those amazing 11 by 14 frames. I made so many decor over Christmas and now making another one for Valentine's. For the inside part, I am adding this polka dot tissue that I have in my stash. I'm just cutting off just enough to fit inside of the glass. I didn't want it to iron it and make it smoother or even decoupage it. I just leave it like it is. This wrinkled, I like how it looks, and just added inside of it and added the white part that this picture came with. And then for the front part, I will be adding this wood tree also from Dollar Tree, just like so. I will be gluing it on top of the glass. Before that, I painted with this metallic gold finish just to give it some color to those tree branches, and then we'll be decorating it. To decorate it on each branch, I will be adding these beautiful vase fillers hearts in pink and red color, and then I will be adding these ivory foam roses, all from Dollar Tree, and I am gluing them until all those branches are filled with them. And I think these ivory, red, pink are just a perfect look with the polka dot background. I really like how it came out. On the corner, I'm adding these love letters cutouts from Dollar Tree, and then on the other corner, I'm adding these bubbles of hearts that I cut off from my car. And now I'm just making a bow for the bottom part of my tree. First, I'm just making tails with this Dollar Tree love ribbon, and then I'm making just a simple loop bow, and I will put them all together. I want those tails to go straight, and in the middle part I just tie them with this twine, and then I am repeating the same step with my loop that I'm making. I'm just gluing it on the edge and making it into a shape of a bow. To cover up the twine that I tied them in the middle, I just added another tiny ribbon, and I am tying it in the middle part so it can look like all one piece together. And I want to show you what motivates me is this large foam bow that I made, and this foam came from Temu, and it looks just perfect. And I'm gluing my bow on the bottom on the stem of my tree. I also added some fall leaves between the tree branches, and that's it. Another amazing find from Dollar Tree are those round mirror frames. This one is the small one, but they have also a large one. And also I will be using these metal rings that came as a 3 set, and this is the medium size. But if you have the large mirrored frame, I would suggest to add the large metal ring on top. So since I'm adding the small one, I paint them both with white paint, and I'm adding them together. Before that, I am adding these large beads, pearls, on the edge of the frame and filling out the whole space with them. All those creations that I'm making today, they're not just for Valentine's. This is a wonderful idea for upcoming weddings that you might have, or a wedding showers or a baby showers. Those pieces can look amazing in each table as a centerpiece or as a decoration, and nobody will know that you made all those beautiful pieces with Dollar Tree items. Now that my pearls are glued, on the side I added a foam, and I am cutting off the middle with a cutter and then adding the metal ring and adding a glue to make it sturdy on bottom. And then when I added the ring, I also added a glue on top as well. I also will be adding that lilac rose 2 sets of hearts. Those are also from Dollar Tree. And this time I will be adding ivory and pink arrangements, flowers that I got in my stash with the leaves, and filling out all the foam until it's all covered with them. To add more shade of a pink, I'm adding these cute mums. Those are from Dollar Tree, to fill out my bouquet arrangements on the bottom part, and I really love how they came out. On the side, I'm adding these cute pink heart bouquets, and now I will be working for the top. I am layering my pearls on top of each. I added 4 of them, and I'm making like a line so I can add my rose. I wanted to find these clear heart ornaments that Dollar Tree's selling, so I can add them. So I can add the rose inside of the heart. That was the original idea. But since I couldn't find this clear heart ornament, that rose worked like that. But if you find those clear heart ornaments, I would suggest to get one and just add a flower inside of the part, and then add a pearls as a hanger and add it on top of your ring. And now for the top part, I'm just adding some leaves, and I added some ivory foam roses from Dollar Tree to fill out that space where the rose is hanging and it looks nice and full. I'm also adding some greeneries between my flowers just to fill and add more colors to my bouquet. And also I added one of those mini postcards that I had with the couples. I also added some skeleton keys on the bottom part, and then I made 4 loop bow with this Dollar Tree bow and tied on the other side of the ring. And I think this arrangement looks so beautiful and so high-end, and everything that I added to the centerpiece is from Dollar Tree, and it looks amazing. For the middle part of my bow, I also added another foam rose just to fill the look and make it more cohesive and high-end. And you can leave it like it is, but as I mentioned, I also added the garland around the ring, and then on the bottom part I added this beautiful pink heart ribbon, and then the space in the mirror frame I fill it out with this faux bear and candies, and added some keys And you can leave it plain, nothing wrong with it, but I just wanted to make it more whimsical and cute. And with that cute mini couple postcard next to the hearts, I think it looks just perfect. And this is how I set it up with this love shack and fancy gift and the pink teddy bear candle that I also made. And I really love this beautiful look. Another amazing and very popular finds at Dollar Tree are those jars. If you see them, grab them because they're selling out super fast. This teddy bear jar and those jars with the heart leads. They're so cute, so grab them and you can do so much with them. So I'm showing you an idea and I'm decorating my cart with them. I also grabbed those faux cupcakes ornaments. I cut off their handle that it was in the middle and I am filling out that space on top with those pink vase fillers, and they can look perfect as a decorative piece next to your jars. I have also filled out my jars with some candies. You can also add some sugar or coffee and put them in your kitchen, and you can add them and be a perfect look. And now that I glue those bubble filler vase toppers for my cupcakes, I think they look just perfect, and I am arranging and see how it looks. That purple foam teddy bear I also made a few years ago. Those tea towels are amazing find also at Dollar Tree. They're very popular as well. Grab them when you see them because they can be an amazing decorative piece in your kitchen. And also I added some bowl coasters and some heart mug and fill out the space with all those beautiful candy kiosks that I got from TJ Maxx and some faux sweets that I made a few years ago, and I fill it out with these bottles of teas and some glasses, and I think my cart looks perfect. What do you think? This is just an idea with all those faux sweets, but you can always add the real sweets next to your jars and it will look perfect for Valentine's. Another amazing Dollar Tree hacks are those black beaded frames. I will not do anything with them, but for the inside part, I am adding these vintage Valentine's cards. I'm going through all of them and see which one is going to look the best, and I think the bouquet with the flowers and the box of a chocolate is just a perfect look. So I just added them inside and I add them to my vignette, and it looks just beautiful. Another amazing hack that you can do is just creating a simple garland. I made mine with these cards, black and white hearts and stripes, and in between I added the hearts ornaments, and then in the middle part of my card I will be gluing these foam hearts also from Dollar Tree, and they can be such a amazing part as your decoration piece, and all together look so high-end. Unfortunately, my darlings, we came to the end of this episode. Let me know which of those creations are your favorite. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, blessings from me to you. Bye-bye!